Okay, let's give this another try. Last time I streamed, which was, what, 4 days ago? Uh, these expert attempts sure didn't go particularly well. I really need to brush up my skills. And I think the best way for me to do that right now, in terms of, you know, doing endless, is to just play more. Since endless does have a specific kind of flavor. It's not all good, so just playing good levels to increase your skills probably isn't gonna cut it. And that's also why I think a no skip is probably for the best. Okay, so I need to reach Subworld for that coin. At some point I should probably see if I can practice actually flying. That day isn't today because, as is usual, I'm playing like garbage. And lost the weather. Well, the weather is bad, so may have as well lost that too. I was preoccupied with the falling enemies and did not see the less shining example of what's about to hit me. I don't even know what that sentence meant. Good. Okay, so I'm not liking the looks of this exactly, given that... Why is there a hole in the ceiling there? Is that where the game wants me to go? Eventually? Heh. We'll see. This probably isn't for that, considering the section is over. But I'll have to keep that in mind in case I can't find the final 10 coin eventually. Also, it would appear that this level is gonna be fairly long. That or the level creator gave up after making that one section, which is always a possibility. Can I just... Yeah, that's way easier than trying to go up there through whatever means. Actually, what do you expect me to do to get up there? Other than keep the feather of that. Okay, let's see. Sure, that qualifies as a boss fight. Don't see anything else of value here though. I doubt the pipes are going to lead anywhere. Okay. So you have stranded me with the goal without giving me the final coin. Sweet! That's classic expert content right there. A new adventure 1-1. Okay. Assumption is I need to fly somewhere, somehow, sometime. And my main worry here is that it might be that one gap up here, but somehow I doubt it. Also, I shouldn't have taken that. If I need to fly later on, losing cape here could spell disaster. Let's see. There's no easy way to get up there. Never mind. I solved the puzzle. Because this level is, for some reason, a puzzle-solving level. That sure was a puzzle. Find the admittedly kind of obvious hidden block, but at the same time it wasn't entirely obvious to me that that would exist. Considering there's a more obvious option there too, good job. The more obvious choice being the visible block directly below the damn thing. Alright, I guess that's fair. Oh, right. I can just kind of get that. And then I just need to leave this level and we're done. Also, I realized this level, I don't think gives me the fire flower back. So, because I lost it, I'm just kinda dead now. Well, ain't that fun? Actually, no, I can salvage this. I could salvage this if I wasn't an idiot. But I can also salvage this without being an idiot. There. Okay, never mind. I complained about basically nothing there. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a good design to make something that you need to have a fire flower for, and if you lose it, you can't get another one. At the same time, that's also kind of a problem in like the reverse of that is also a problem. Like all the Bowser fights that give you endless fire flowers, and suddenly there's no actual challenge there. So basically both are bad. You just can't satisfy me in that sense. But I'm also almost certain that in this specific case, the level creator probably didn't actually account for the fact that you can go and get it back. Also, did I screw myself? I think I might have screwed myself. I think I can at least get out of here. At least that is the hope. No, no. Couldn't do it. Okay, what have we learned? Not entirely sure. I like the beginning. That's actually a pretty neat slide trick to do. I mean, I wouldn't call it exactly original or difficult or I don't know, anything, but I've seen worse. Let's see, how do I want to tackle this? I do need to hit the off switch though. No, I don't, because there's another one right here. So now that I've lost the shell, I think that's what he expects of you. To do that small amount of platforming before the time limit runs out. Fair enough. This level is now awful. I don't know. I don't hate upside down levels, but I do hate upside down levels. Nah, it's... At least it gave me a checkpoint, so I can waste all my lives here instead of some other section. I did do a speedrun level that basically involved upside down activities, so I got slightly good at it. Not good enough to be good. Okay, so I am now heavily protected. And the end of the level is here. Oh. Nice. I didn't even have time to say that, you know, you probably kill Bowser with that. Also, that would have been a pretty nice way of giving you lives. Except this is Castle Team, and grinding an axe doesn't actually give you the enemy kill. That was a decent enough level, I guess. Alright, what's next? So far this is going okay-ish. Not very comfortable with my current numbers. You know it's gonna be a good level when the level title has annoying in it. Okay, so this shoot out annoying homing bullets. Fair enough. So far I don't necessarily see what's so very annoying about this. Also I think he wants me to go back, I think. Down here maybe. Not sure if he wants me to go down here. I think he wants me to go down where the spinies are. So I guess we'll try that. The opportunity to acquire endless lives here, by the way, would be appreciated. I'm just gonna take the time for that. It's gonna take a while because I can't make this swamp go down, so the other blasters would pop up. But we'll roll with it. Truly the most exciting of gameplays. I don't even know how long this level is. For all I know, the level itself could be fairly easy, and the reason it's in Super Expert is because it's stupidly long, and you basically need to go reasonably fast. And I'm not doing that because I'm wasting like a minute on life farming. Alright, I now have my full lives. That's a very welcome upgrade. And it's gone. How did that even happen? Not entirely sure. Could have probably used the shell. Okay, precision platforming, I can get behind that, and that would be fire. I don't think anything's stopping me from going back though, so gonna have to take that hit, but I'll get this and lose it. Okay, how many times am I gonna lose it? The other section looks... Wait, no, that would be a bad idea. The other section looks like it wants me to go underneath these, as opposed to them being treated as enemies, basically. Brilliant gameplay, by the way. So I think what I want to do is not have a shell. Okay, time to lose the shell, the cape 3 more times because I'm being an idiot about how to play this game. Okay, so I don't want to go immediately because they just kinda hop down, I guess. And I guess I'm just gonna take that hit. Okay, did I ever even see a locked door anywhere? Oh boy, doing this safely sure is gonna be a slow process, as is standard. I think I can just run for it after this one. Well, there wasn't a key door down here at least, so now I know I can definitely go back here. Get this. Die. I feel like I should know where... Oh, right. Yeah, I should have known. And that's that. Honestly, while it certainly was very slightly kind of maybe-ish slightly annoying, I don't think it was that bad actually. I think it was pretty fair, all things considered. Alright, 3 levels down and I am up at 16 lives. Woo. I'm not very comfortable with that number though, but I guess I don't have much else there. The lowest level is 311, easy mode. Oh boy. I'm sure they have taken all the best elements of lost levels into this level. Like a dev exit that's not a dev exit. Okay, that's annoying. But also not exactly unfair. I'm honestly surprised that the first thing I found wasn't an invisible block. Considering that's kind of the primary takeaway I think people have when it comes to lost levels. Which is a shame, because I think the game actually has some decent level design otherwise. Also, I didn't acknowledge it, but I sure fell for the bait of note block springs enemy up, and now you're dead. There is no way in hell this door is good. I'm gonna go up here. Like, I will be absolutely shocked if this door takes me down here. I am absolutely shocked. Wow. Maybe I should stop judging this level so harshly, because... Okay, I'm going to judge this level very harshly. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's honestly kind of fair. But then it does that. But the lesson I should have made immediately is that blocks are bad, don't touch them. Also, that lost life was kind of miserable. Okay, so let's keep the mushroom this time. And then let's formulate a plan. Like, it hasn't tried to Kaizo block me yet, so maybe it just won't. Like, that's my hope basically here. I didn't commit. I should have committed to the jump. I think I would have made it. Not sure if I want to know what non-easy mode of this level would be. I assume it adds the before mentioned Kaizo blocks and basically ruins the entire level. I think that's probably a fair assessment of what's going to happen. Do I even need you? I think I can just make this jump without you. Alright, that didn't kill me. The pipes seem to be implying that going down would be a good idea. But the arrows are also indicating that it's completely skippable, so I'm not gonna play with that. Oh. I don't think I want to jump there. this has taken me back. Huh. I wonder if you could save time by doing like a shell jump or something at the beginning. I mean, the answer is almost certainly yes. But the question is also, do I want that? Do I want to be up here either? I mean, not really, but also it worked out just fine. End of the level. I need to get an extra life out of this. Nailed it. No. No likes for this. It wasn't exactly awful, but it also kind of had a trolley flavor, which isn't necessarily bad. Alright, The Strange Desert by Giovanni. Or Giovanni. Nothing here. Well, the strangeness quota of this desert has been fulfilled on grounds of there being the strange sun. I can't even call that the angry sun, because it clearly doesn't care about anything, and it's certainly not angry. Should I have cared about going up there? There's a small possibility that I should. So let's backtrack a bit. There's 2 pipes here. Red coins? Could be. Oh, we're doing more backwardness. That went better than I expected. I also now have a key. And I can fly. The flight probably doesn't accomplish anything. I guess I can get a few coins out of it. But otherwise... That is a moon. Why is that a moon? Like, I don't think I need the moon to deal with Bowser Jr. here. And that brings me here. But yeah, that was indeed a red coin. Okay, I kind of wanted to be there. It also almost killed me. So I'm mostly just glad that I didn't die. Okay, second pipe. There's a moon immediately. Wonder if I could have grabbed that. I'm not sure if I want it right now, though. I mean, I kind of do, given that there's a ghost. I'm kind of split if I wanted it or not, honestly. Because it certainly did not... It did not help me, because somehow I just couldn't calculate where the ghost was gonna be. Because it's upside down, and upside down is very slightly awful. So, pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Nab some coins, because why not? And head here. Okay. Then, might as well get those. There might be hope of me jumping up there, but I also kind of don't want to risk it. This level is pretty generous with coins, and I already have 2 extra lives, so I think I'm gonna pass on the 50 coin for now. And I immediately took damage. Brilliant. Absolute genius. Alright, that's helpful. Also, I got the final extra life. So, nice. So far, not really feeling these red coins. Could have made the first section easily mandatory. Instead of whatever this is. Gonna nap that. Should I... Okay, this level is going in the weird directions now. So I need a P-switch. But I also need like a stack of POWs. Okay, there's the last red coin. So, let me nap that. Okay, not sure what I... Well, actually, I think 4 POWs is what I need, and they're all there, so it's just tedious stacking. And yeah, the P-switch is here. So, let me swap real fast here. And then I guess I'll start carrying all this stuff. While trying to keep all the other stuff that I need to also stuff on screen. Wow, such fun. Is it 4? Is 4 enough? I think 4 is enough. Just gonna do this slowly and carefully. How did that destroy that, though? I can't say I approve of that. That didn't seem to make any kind of sense. Okay, well... Gonna throw that there and hope it doesn't despawn. It didn't, so I get to save a bit of time. And this time I will drop these POWs even more carefully. Also gonna throw that there. And there we go. And it's the end of the level. So I died once and I got 3 lives back, so that's good. Oh, that was the first clear. I got kinda lucky then. Because my last run ended in also a level that nobody had beaten. But the difference is that it was a 40-second speedrun that took me about 80 lives to beat afterwards. Okay, so if I beat this, I'll be on par with my personal best, which is pitifully small. Oh, it's just over, isn't it? I do see what I need to do here. That's... nice. For once, I'm actually competent at this game. Well, that was a short level that gave me a life. I feel like I got super lucky though. Alright. Alright. We're up to 6 levels. Only 94 remain and I'm still at 15 lives. At the starting point. A Donut Bounce Heaven by Mikey1283. This level already sounds like I hate it. However, I do see what it's trying to do. And I can appreciate it. For now. The gimmick itself has the potential to be very bad though. So I was gonna say that I can just probably jump up here and maybe cheese the level, but those are just clouds that you can pass through, and also, given that there's a coin, that was intentional, so... Whoops. Oh, that... Wait, no, it doesn't matter. Luckily I played through a short getting over it level that used Donut Bouncer Bumper awfulness. So I kind of have a pretty decent idea of how to navigate these things. Is there any reason for me to be here? Not really. Is being here going to eventually lead to my eventual demise? Yes, and it wasn't particularly eventual. Yay. I'm not entirely sure why I bothered going there, to be honest. Gonna nab that coin. As they do. So I don't think it really necessarily matters if you hit the on-off switch or not there. Though I think it's harder to avoid it than to hit it. So also probably doesn't matter. Because if you miss it, you're also probably already dead. So let me acquire speed. And then overestimate my abilities with these bouncing abominations. Also, I feel like I could probably skip the entire snake section by just jumping up there and risking it all. Which, if that's the reason that part is there, to make this level go faster if you dare, that would actually be kind of decent design. And speaking of decent design, so far this level has been pretty fair. And then it threw a blind jump at me and the level was no longer very fair. Okay. He did have an arrow pointing towards it, but the arrow also kinda didn't help me, really. Yeah, I think you could just jump straight up there. It would be risky, and I would certainly not do it during an expert run where I'm trying to keep my lives to the best of my abilities, but I think you could definitely do it. Okay, let's skip that one to get here slightly faster. Alright, that feel when you're just too good for a level. Okay, so a reset door in case you don't make it there in time, which I could have probably made. Again, this level is honestly pretty decent. I'm not sure if anyone likes this theme of Donut Hell, but I can appreciate it for what it is at least. Also, it took another life because switches are bad and evil. But let's see if I can do a bit better. I was mostly like worried I would hit the switch twice, so I was being overly careful, and thus I died. This time I wasn't being overly careful, it's just really hard to do a precision jump with these things, especially when you need to do big bounces. And then he wants you to do it multiple times in a row. Lovely. If that was all switch shenanigans involved in this level, I think I might be good. Okay, it's the end of the level. This seems like... I'm not completely sure what the point of that part is, but I'll take it. I got 3 lives, lost 5 I think, so I'm down a few. I'll even give you a like for that level. Ooh. Alright, this is now officially the best expert run I've ever had. And it doesn't even get me into the top 25,000. I'm ranked better on easy, which by the way is so boring to do. I didn't even do it today. Oh boy, an excited Japanese level. At least it's seemingly not a speedrun. In fact, this looks like a Switch shenanigans level with restarts and apparently also an ending troll. That is also a thing that is in there. Nice. Is there any reason for me to actually hit that if it ends before the end anyways? Also, I did the same mistake twice. Nice. So, I'm just gonna look if I can do this without even touching the switch, because I don't think it's needed. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I want to go when it's far away so I have time. Yeah. Okay, it took me alive, but it also gave me one, so yay. No like. Awful level. Never again. Alright, we're almost at top 20k. Still not nearly as good as my easy or normal ranks, so I don't care. Boil the Hothead by Philip26 from, I think, Britain? I am awful at flags, by the way. I mean, this one isn't exactly an example of my bad flag knowledge, but, you know, just putting that out there. I definitely want to make sure I collect as many coins as I possibly can. So far this level seems fairly straightforward. I'm worried for the amount of spinies that are coming down though. Gonna skip that coin. Seems a bit risky to do right now. Power up. Yes. Good. Less good. There's nothing I can do to prevent that, right? I don't think so. Long jump. Lost a second hit. That's bad. Okay, okay. Really want that 50 coin, but I also don't want to risk going down there while there are enemies afoot, so not gonna go there. And then he went there anyways, because he's not very smart. Okay, checkpoint, please. Fair checkpoint placement, I'll give it that. I assume this is a safe door. Ah, okay. I'm more used to fighting the big ones at this point than the small one. Honestly, it's really easy to kind of get a weird combo kind of thing going with the big ones. I should try if I can get it on a smaller one. But this is probably not the... this is probably not the time to try to do that. So are these the titular hotheads of the level? Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't think it actually quite works out. Now that I think about it, can I, like, ground pound them for big gains? I can. Well, this is kind of scary, honestly. You wouldn't think that basic enemies like these would be as scary as they are, but here we are. The second one was useless. Okay, fair enough. 3? No, 4. Now we're getting tricksy. So this is probably gonna kill me. Surprisingly, no. Smart person would apparently just, you know, do big jumps. Like I'm doing now. Gives you way more time to just kind of bounce on them. So, never mind. Bullies are actually pretty easy to deal with. Alright. Was that the boss fight of the level? No, it can't be, because there's a second checkpoint. Okay. Another cat suit. Nothing up there. A few more coins. Somehow I still haven't gotten any extra lives out of this level. Oh hey, it's a big bully. Was that the real boss? Wow, it was. Okay. Well, I learned a valuable lesson. Just dump bullies into the lava for happy life. Got the life back. No star. Wasn't particularly impressed by that. Level 9. I'm now in the top 20,000 or something. Speedrun tower. This is worrisome. Speedruns are bad. 200 seconds. Okay, it's the rising lava type speedrun, which isn't really any different in the end game, except that it kills you immediately if you're bad. So let's hope for the best here. I mean, this is expert, so I assume that for the most part this isn't going to be absolutely terrible in terms of difficulty. But then again, last time I did end up ending my run because of a unbeaten level. Okay, that could have gone really bad. Not gonna bother with the 50 coins. And that's the level. Not bad. Probably not the most exciting level. And based on the location of the second red coin, I actually thought the red coins would be an optional thing. And then I went for them anyways, which is good because I needed that. Alright, that was another quick level. Possibly small gains were made. And we're 1/10 of the way to the end. I'm still barely holding on. Alright, Japanese level. Reach the goal after picking up all one-up mushroom. Alright. I would appreciate if I didn't have to die. The water level is rising. I don't necessarily see that causing an issue though. I mean, it's water, not dunking hot lava. That doesn't mean I won't be bad. But I am worried about the specifics of this one-up. Given that it could be hidden anywhere. Like there. Alright. I see the bananas have arrived. Alright, let's hopefully not die to bad spike hitboxes and get another life out of this. There we go. No star for that level. Wasn't particularly impressive. Alright. 89 levels to go. Hello. I'm not necessarily entirely sure what this potasio is. I do know potassium. That's bananas. Okay, 400 coins, let's go. And so it ends because I can't fly. Oh, I don't need to... I don't need to fly, apparently. I just need to... Okay, it's at least 400, so not all of them. Good. I can afford to miss a few. Oh, wow. I can fly, apparently, but only barely. I kind of feel like that end of level was kind of an intentional troll. I think the next one... Whoop. Also could always do that. Whew. Well, that gave me some lives back. So that went pretty nicely. So I'll go ahead and even like that level, just because it allowed me to refill some of my lives. Surprised it's in expert though. Okay. Platform Challenges SMB by Ricky64. Oh. That Gumbrat went into the exact opposite direction I was expecting. I expected the Gumbrat to again switch directions there, so... And that's a pretty late C. Oh, this one could be pretty bad, though. Really? Really? I don't think I can respawn any of that. Oh, right, this is SMP1. You can't grab stuff anyways. And that might not actually be that bad. Okay, it's exactly that bad because I should have hit that. And I just didn't. Still need to jump later than that. This could be the end. Okay, I'm coming to the conclusion that I just need to trust the level. If I didn't hesitate there, it just kind of would have worked, I think. Whew. 9 lives remain. 8. Because I can count. Why is that happening? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Then again, I haven't done much SMP1 falling pow jump hit punch. Five. I would really not want this to end into what might actually be a pretty decent level. Oh, it finally happened. I was afraid that might happen eventually. Okay, there's still like a second half of this level. So, wow, my finger actually slipped off of my button there and I fell. Nice. Well, I guess 12 levels is all I'm getting today. Or is there hope? There's a very small amount of hope here. Of course, if I waste it like that, no, there isn't. Okay, that's the end of the run then. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and beat that level though. Played courses and 3 out of 770. What is this doing in expert? Jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and beat it. Can't just leave a level unbeaten. So I'm gonna do this with extreme ease now, aren't I? Oh, that was still coming. Probably should have figured that out from seeing the track. Yeah, honestly, this isn't even that hard of a level. It's just that it takes a few tries to get around, I guess. Not sure how I would properly avoid death there. I guess just wait patiently so you can actually get some momentum. Also, yeah, this first part is now going extremely smoothly every time, basically. So wait, gain momentum, and then go. Repeat here, because you have about endless amounts of time here. Screw it up anyways. Oh, that doesn't look very nice at all. Especially if you've already taken a hit, which you admittedly shouldn't. Well, immediate death there is also an acceptable solution. Yeah, that section seems kind of bad to me, actually. I mean, so does kind of this. But this probably shouldn't be a section, because it's taking my life. Like, I'm pretty sure that chain jump can just kill you if it aligns poorly. So that might be why I still have this mushroom, or why I need to keep that. But it's pretty hard with this. I mean, this is consistent. I think I just want to jump straight from the first wiggler to the other side instead of doing it like that, actually. I feel like that's probably what I want to do. Let's see if that works out any better for me. Well, that's not a very good start, but surprisingly I didn't lose the mushroom, so... Not with that timing, that won't work. Yeah, that definitely can and probably will kill you. So, either that's consistent, which it might be, given that the RNG in Super Mario Maker 2 was changed to be more consistent for the sake of multiplayer, in which case that will always take the mushroom, unless you do some kind of a miracle dodge. Definitely can see why this level only has 3 clears out of 750-ish. I don't see what the hell it's doing in expert instead of super expert, but well, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, I really need to stop dying on basic jumps like that. I see the world record is 38 seconds, so I assume that's close to the end already. I didn't expect to be still alive there. Why does that happen? I mean, I can kind of see why it happens from in terms of what I do, which is I kind of come from the side, I guess, but I don't understand why the game was made in a way that allows that to happen. I'm not entirely sure about the mechanics, basically. That was close to saving me there. But yeah, I think that's basically the end of the level. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while. Or maybe I'll get it on the next attempt. The part following this doesn't look much better though. Looks like there's some more precision platforming involved. Huh, I guess that just kind of does work. Okay, so the chain jump RNG is not consistent, but it will basically kill you most of the time. I could get lucky, or I could remove the luck aspect and just be big when I reach that. that is also a valid solution, I think. Okay, I just need to keep this mushroom. I know how to do it. It's not even that hard, honestly. And then I dropped this spaghetti. The ending looks kinda bad. I would really like to keep the mushroom for that instead of the chain jump, if I can help it. I have to assume that the creator did it exactly that way, where he managed to keep the mushroom until the very end, got lucky with the chain jump, and then just rolled with it. I have to assume that is what happened there. And those spike hitboxes still make absolutely no sense. I'm not even mad that I died. I'm mad that the game is dumb in that regard. Alright. Okay, did the first one properly. The second one isn't any harder. So, good. And then I screwed it up anyways. Wow, I've screwed that up twice now. Absolutely phenomenal. Not really sure why there's a laughing track there anyways. It's pretty obvious to begin with that you're not going to get to the goal. So it's not like it's some kind of big twist, like with invisible blocks or something. Oh, so now I get this when I failed a basic jump. God, that is terrible. It's not even really the level's fault. But it kind of just doesn't feel right to me. Like, I actually kind of like the beginning part, but then it slows down to a crawl of a dying caterpillar on the second half, and wow, when you're just too good for the level. I think that happened once before as well. I feel like I could be, like, done as soon as I manage to actually keep the damn mushroom until the second half, or, like, this half. Or, you know, I could just make it work. And that's why you really want the mushroom there. Because that's kind of hard to pull off. So, actually scratch that. You can absolutely just avoid... You can just completely avoid the chain jump, assuming it doesn't decide to attack directly towards you, which is still a possibility that happened once. I'm not sure why it happened, but it did, so... The chance is still in there, but you can also just kind of dodge the damn thing. Ooh, now there's hope. Except I screwed it up yet again. And I once again didn't get up there. I don't understand why it's so hard for me to do that. That's not, like, super difficult or anything. I'm just failing at it. I thought I was dead. Ugh. Just trust you're alive and it'll work out, I guess. I guess that's the lesson. As long as you believe you're not actually dead. That's a good wisdom for the day, I guess. As long as you believe you're alive, you can't be dead. Okay, finally. Okay, just avoid the chain jump. There we go. And then just make sure you don't die. Oof. You need the mushroom for the very end. Really? Wow. There's no invisible mushroom hidden here. Okay. That makes it worse. Because that's... The ending is actually the hardest part then. Oh boy. Having to climb up that might not seem that hard. But when you need to quickly adjust yourself to just kind of work in an extremely narrow space like that, it's not easy to do. Okay. Yeah, this is kinda awful in many ways. Alright, well, I got back up there at least. After losing the mushroom right at the end. So I'm not sure if that even qualifies as me actually surviving to the end without damage boosting, which is what I should be happy about. Because if I did do that, then it would be fine. But it isn't. Come on, that... I just don't understand how they managed to screw up the spike hitboxes this badly. Like, you're clear... You can pass through the corner of the spike, and after that the game's like, nah, actually, you hit the side of the spike instead. And I don't think that makes any sense as a hitbox that has been made. Ugh. I mean, it's not even that relevant for this level, even though it's covered in spikes. But the point stands. Doesn't make it any less bad. Probably should have tried to reach the end, just for the sake of practice. So yeah, I'm not really sure about this whole no skip expert thing, because twice now I've been screwed over by a level that basically shouldn't have been in expert. The first one was unbeaten, so it definitely probably shouldn't have been anywhere need anything. I think it's actually better if I do big jumps there. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like the first time this happened, the level shouldn't have been there, because it's obviously unbeaten. Why are there unbeaten levels in like expert? That should be reserved for super expert stuff. And this one is 0.38%. There is no way that should be anywhere even remotely close to this locale. Oh, I got it. I got it. No! Oh my god. I got greedy. That was pure greed. That wasn't even really a misplay. Other than, you know, it totally was. It totally was a misplay because greed is a misplay in itself. But I want to get the world record because I'm pretty sure it's not completely optimized. And that's basically the only part where you can optimize it at all. Because the beginning you want to go fast anyways. And the rest of this is just an auto-scroller. And the end is trivial. Ooh, ooh, another shot. Don't get greedy. That wasn't greed, that was just me being bad. So we went from not being bad but being greedy to not being greedy but being bad. If only I could not do both of those at the same time, we could be done by now. We could have been done twice by now, in fact. At least I'm getting more consistent at that. So that's a positive. In fact, I'm even getting better at that. Okay. Okay, just. Done. I don't think I'm gonna get the record though. That's just over 38 seconds. And I think the level... The record was just over that as well. I don't think I got it. Nope. 0.61 milliseconds. Just sure. I'll even give you a start. It's not actually that bad. It shouldn't be in expert, but it's not that bad. Now it's even 0.48, I guess. How is this level 8.77? Why? How? Speedrun tower. Oh, that's pretty decent. Okay, so that's that. Gonna look here. Okay, I'm considering the concept of doing another run, basically. I didn't want to go there. I did get a notification of some variety. I think it's just the costume, yeah. Yay, I got the platform skirt. I don't think I've seen anyone use this. I have some other stuff I haven't even bothered looking at, and I won't do so now. I think I can go for another. Alright, so my record now is 12 levels. ended by a 0.36% level, because those totally deserve to be in expert. And that's why no skip is kinda bad. And that's why I need to eventually get good. Poorly versus... I can speak. Damn. That was a good speak. Okay. Aesthetic, thanks. And decent amounts of enemy spam, I guess. Also ships. Please tell me there's like a power-up or something up here. No, but there is a switch for some reason. Not really sure about that. Okay, the game is like, go this direction. Okay, but why though? I'm still not sure what that switch was actually for. Was I not supposed to be up here? I guess not. Kinda. So... this could be a mushroom. Also, so far this has been a decent level. And I now understand why... Oh, I just kinda skipped over a bunch of stuff, I guess. My bigger worry right now is being an idiot. Where is this key? I guess it's here. Actually, that's a pretty cool aesthetic move right there. That was less aesthetic of me. But, so I'm learning that Goombrats with wings change direction, I guess. Still don't really feel the need to find the vine, basically. I'm surprised I hit that. So yeah, this is a very aesthetically attentive level, I guess I would say. And it's also designed fairly well. And that is in fact a scaling power-up. That's a term you use, right? I feel like I completely forgot what to actually call those. That's... It's not scaling, it's... something else. I think I see. Icicles can hit P-switches apparently. Cool. That wasn't exactly difficult, but sweet. Again, this level is actually being good. So I hope I can keep going and not lose all my lives here and maybe even gain some. I should have gotten the extra life again because this level doesn't seem to do coins. And that's kind of bad. Or unfortunate rather. Whoop. I'm still not entirely sure what this derf is that Paul is fighting. Also, I'm not sure why I'm pronouncing it like that. I'm Finnish enough where I should just go full Pauli instead. That's still not right. So actually I should shut up. Pauli, please. Okay. Not sure how this works. Oh, this works just fine aesthetically, actually. Once again, solid attention to detail. Not sure about that end. How did we end up here? Did that make sense? Whatever, I got another extra life. So I'm at 16, and that doesn't mean anything. So, Pauli versus Durf gets a star. or alike, or whatever. Whatever you want to call them. The Twomp Buddies by Ellie Seagab. Oh. So far, I don't hate this level. I can see this gimmick getting annoying real fast. There's a one-way there, I don't need to actually hit them. Yes, I do. Yeah, if... I can't hit that, though. Ew. Wait. Oh, I need to go down there. Right. That makes sense. Attention to detail, please. Not sure why they made these 2 blocks wide. Or thick. Or whatever. But... oh, that's why there's a blue block there too. But yeah, still not sure why they made those 2 blocks thick, because frankly that just makes the waiting longer. Otherwise this level has been very solid. So far it has stuck to a theme and is overall pretty good. Okay, so I want to have this crush these twice. And then I can block it and have the Twomp do this 4 times. Ellie Gap, why? Why would you do it like this? One width of thickness would be more than enough. Also, the level's about to do something cool here. So I can get behind that. Not sure about these blocks. Why would I switch the tracks around here? Unless this accidentally lined up correctly. Which is, I guess, a possibility. I see, I need to go fast. But not too fast, otherwise Twomp Friend might die. Also, this is a bad place to be at. Twomp Friend. Nice. And there's a checkpoint. I'm amazed that this level is actually so solid. Let's see, I want to be like that, except better. So I can... oh, that's a... That was some physics right there. I think I see what I'm supposed to do to avoid that. And it's not exactly rocket science, but... damn. Do I even want you there? I mean, I guess it doesn't really even matter, since I can just off you. Next up... okay, I need to play dead. Which, that might actually be the first time I've played dead ever with this power-up, so that's neat. Probably could have actually stopped the Twomp. This part is actually super fair. Wow. Too fair. What is this? What is this doing in my expert? Being fair. Who does that? Right? Small Twomps, they just get to die, I guess. And we're basically at the end of the level. I would rather not die, thank you very much. How do I do this without... pretty easily, actually. That was a great level. I guess my only problem with it really is the fact that that was a world record. What the hell? I think my only real problem with that level is that it didn't have extra lives. Also, there's some kind of a massive bug there, so I'm gonna go and murder it. So... Not exactly sure what sort of a bug monster that was, but it was a bug monster and I don't like it. It's gone now. Okay. Back to this. Level 3 Sky High -2 by Rago. It's probably not -2, but shut up. What is this? Another good level? No, seriously, what the hell is this? That's illegal. You can't just make good levels in Expert. Also, so far this doesn't seem too hard. Okay, that wasn't exactly the most ideal platform to use there, I feel like. Could have probably given it wings or something, so it falls slower. Because it's kind of a blind jump. You do kind of know it's there, but you also don't necessarily have really time to assess the situation. Gonna skip on those coins, I feel like. Already checkpoint. Damn. This level is gonna be easy, he says, before the level has shown its true power. I'm gonna need that platform later, aren't I? My one real worry here is that I'll go basically too fast and the platform isn't ready. But given that timing there, I think the worry was probably going too slow, if anything. Like, yeah, there. That was me going too fast. Not exactly ideal. Let's just say that I did that to demonstrate a point about going too fast being a problem sometimes. Like, it's cool, but sometimes you need to ask yourself if coolness is something you want to involve in your level, if it makes it potentially not work. That's not honestly really a big deal though, so... Especially because there's the second checkpoint. This level is honestly pretty good so far. So that's basically just nitpicking. And there's no point in me nitpicking because it's not like this is even a level requested by anyone for me to play. And the probability of this person actually watching this stream now or ever in any form is about 0. Only 2 extra lives? I mean, I got 1 anyways. But, so I guess the idea is that you either get the 3rd life out of that, or if you collect all the coins, you get an extra life. Anyways, that was a great level. Good job, Rago. So far this run has been going smoothly. Level 4. At only 15 lives. 4B. I hope the B stands for bees and not boss. Because an expert level with boss could be bad. That was a necessary thing to add to your level. I think I'm just gonna go chill here. I assume Bowser Jr. is the one with the item. That was complete and utter skill. Okay, well, if Bowser Jr. wants to jump onto my feet and just give me the second key, I'll take it. The level's not over, this is bad. What is the... No. No. What is this garbage? A survival section? I mean, this is the kind of stuff I would do. And even I admit that it's probably not good design. Alright. The level is reaching hot garbage status because I didn't get the flower immediately. So I've been punished for failing. Lovely. But after that, that's basically a free win. There's no way you could die there. Right, let's get that out of the way. I don't like the fact that I lost my health insurance here again. I'm not going down there. You can stay down there all you want. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Okay, I've now lost 2 lives to this garbage. Because this is indeed kinda garbage. Maybe don't lose a life to Boom Boom, the easiest boss of the bunch. Could have used that life too. Basically, if I stand up, just stay up here, he's eventually going to jump up in a way that he just kinda kills himself. I'm not in a rush. Wonder if that jump actually helped his death. His untimely demise. Also, why would you do this level like this? You have two doors for the door for the two locked keys, because I can sentence. So why doesn't it just lead directly here with the locked key? That makes no sense. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, so be ready to acquire flower. After that, it doesn't matter anymore. You basically can't die. And there it goes. With extreme ease. Was that the entire level? I hope so. Oh, thanks. It was indeed. Took me one too many lives, though. Obviously, no star. Number 5. Abandoned safe. Abandoned? Sure, we'll go with that. Oh no, lava's rising. Enter door immediately. So this level is hot garbage. Got it. So don't hit this block. I jumped too late because I was expecting the Budabu to come up. That's 2 lives lost to garbage. That isn't particularly difficult. Okay, are you still rising? No, because you gave up on lava completely. That would be an enemy that I didn't want. And now that enemy would be gone. So this is actually really easy to deal with. Just gonna wait down here until he's done with the spinning air move. And then just hop in. That's actually a really safe way to deal with this one. Patience, the most powerful tool in anyone's arsenal. Okay. This is a weird level, and I don't like where this is going. Alright, I got my requirement. Is the level over? Not quite. Or at all. Because the lava never stops rising apparently. So this is essentially, the second half is in fact a speedrun basically. Lovely. A blind speedrun. Where you can't even practice ahead of time. That's basically what the way I would look at this. So, a mild annoyance. Especially if you want to do this safely, and I sure do want to do this as safely as humanly possible. This part kind of takes like 30 to 40 seconds. Alright. And then I want to do this safely, so I'm not going to rush. And with that, I'm now finally done. I'm not totally sure if I would want to go somewhere else other than this. But I do think that That's probably a mostly bad idea. I do think that this is the correct strat instead of actually using the pipe. Because the pipe is slow. And that Womp is dead. I feel like an idiot. Why did I even go for that? I saw that Womp there. It was obviously going to go down. So why was I okay with this? I don't know. And now I almost wish I wanted to be impatient with this guy and just go and deal with this the fast way. But you have to wait for this anyways. But there would be room to go in there before he starts the second spinny. Also, I can technically get one hit off with this block. So actually that speeds it up a bit. Pretty safely too. Alright, third try is the charm. I hope. I mean, obviously he wants you to go down this instead. But I'm not gonna stand for that. And then there's pick a pipe. Okay, the lava stops. So the real answer is none. I'm actually serious about that though. Now the problem is how make. How do I make this? Like that, I guess. The lava is going to kill me as soon as I come out of the pipe. So I kind of need to make sure that I go when the lava is actually low. How do I know when it's low? I've got nothing. Something like about now. Oh no, that's fine. Pick a door. Okay, well that just led to nowhere. Good. And that led to decidedly something. Okay. So... an annoying Meowser fight. Where you barely have enough time. Oh, well, never mind, the lava stops. Again. So... I'm kinda screwed anyways. But I would kind of want to see if I can get Meowser dead using this swamp, so I can see what's next, basically. I'm dead. I got booty blasted by Meowser there. Is this how my run ends? With one of the most mediocre, boring levels I've ever seen. Because I think that might be how this ends. Might as well get it on the second hit, since Boom Boom is going to kill the Hammer Pro anyways. So it's not like it makes a big difference. The main problem is that I can't afford to lose the Katsui. And the part at that point was kind of a garbage fest. If I'm completely honest with everyone involved. And I'm not touching any of these pipes. Those pipes are just a lie. So then I just need to make it in here. Wait for a while. And there we go. So, Garbage Fest starts. I hate this level so much. I also lost my chance at that. But I think that's probably my best bet at doing that. And he's gone. The goal is down there. I'm almost certain of that. And I think if it isn't, I can always get back up. So I'm gonna go down there. As soon as the lava comes down. I don't trust this pipe at all. I'm wrong. Potentially even dead. Yeah. Wow. Probably should have realized that was a clear pipe on the left, and I already knew that the goal is not next to the clear pipe, but I didn't. What a level. What a level. Okay. But there's basically nothing too difficult about any of this. It's just long-winded, boring, and bad. All at once. So, still not gonna bother with any of these pipes. They are still 100% bait. I think that's fine. Now, exercise caution to hopefully not activate the cat suit. Oh, Bowser just gone died. So I'm looking for a blue pipe in this upworld. I have no idea where such a thing would be. I found such a thing. But I'm not sure where the key is. Let me take this paw with me. Whoop. Well, kinda needed that. And that is not the key. I can play the level as soon as I'm done with this level. This shining gem of a level. Which, for all I know, could take a while. Because apparently I'm looking for a key now. I haven't seen anything really indicating the existence of such a key. So it's probably backwards. It could be in any one of these swamps, I guess. Not in any of those three, I guess. Alright. Let's reset, because Meowser is not a pleasant person to be... Wait. Do red paws destroy... Well, I don't know if they destroy, but Meowser did destroy me. So it wasn't in any of those swamps. And I'm not completely sure if red paws destroy these grey bricks or not, but I don't think they do. Also, that was a great use of the tools in my disposal. It could be in one of the plants, I guess, in the next room. I never did bother killing them. Otherwise, it could be in any one of the 4 pipes I've seen before. Except that they're all down there. And are, in fact, probably just instant deaths. Or maybe he just wants me to think that. If I get the cat suit, I think I can kill this other plant as well. It's kind of questionable, but I guess that's also why I feel like this could actually be the solution. It was not. If I brought a POW here, I could kill these, because apparently this doesn't hit them. It could be in any invisible block around anywhere. There's invisible blocks here. Didn't mean to go back in the pipe, but considering the lava is rising, that might not be a bad thing. Okay, well, that didn't result in anything good. But I'm gonna have to check these. Nope. Wow. What a waste of my time. It could be in this opening section. Considering it is forcing me to run away quickly. Why is this level such hot garbage? Damn. I could use this time while Boom Boom isn't wanting to play the game. I could use that to try and find something. No. At least I can now probably rule out those 4 pipes as well, because they're down there. Hold on, there's something over there. Really? So the solution was just that then. Wow, what an absolute garbage level. Absolutely no. Boo. Boo this level. So, if you're still in the chat, boys, I can in fact play a level right now. Otherwise, I guess I'll just keep on going. I guess no then. Alright. Fair enough. Let's get back to hot garbage. Hashtag communism. Good. Already sounds like a promising level to me. Why did I even bother hitting that? No, really, why did I? It's a 35-second level. Wait. Yeah, I thought so. Probably would have been more effective if I didn't have the catsuit, though I didn't exactly die from it. There's the goal. And I need to enter a pipe for that. So I'm looking for a green pipe. Well, there goes the fun I was given. Surprisingly, this level is being reasonably nice. I'm not sure why the beginning of the level was trolley and now it's trying to pretend like it's an actual level. But sure. Why did I go in this pipe? Actually, why did I go in this pipe? Couldn't even save it with a well-placed wall kick there. Why did I even go in there? I saw there was a very slightly hidden pipe there. So, why didn't I just go for that? I guess that's communism for you. Or something. I actually don't know. Alright, whatever. Assuming that is the real pipe, which I assume it is, this level is basically done. It's not the real pipe. Because that one is. Yeah, I don't think I'm liking that level. I guess it doesn't deserve a boo. Ugh. Okay, level 6. Down to 8 lives, so that's not very promising. Mostly because that one garbage level took all my lives. Big Goomba Mountain. Why does this look like a level I've seen 30 times by now? So this is probably some kind of a default template kind of deal. Okay, no, it got weird. It got weird and involves Hammer Bros, so... ugh. Well, these are big Goombas, and big Goombas mean big potential life gains. Which is something I desperately need. If this is the end of the level, which it isn't, that would have been great. Okay, well, that would have been nice. How did I manage to fall so perfectly between the two of them? I have trust issues. Okay. I probably shouldn't have trust issues with this level because this level is clearly trying to be fair, and it kinda is, honestly. Oh, it has a car. It's garbage now. Especially if the car is needed. I doubt it though. Yep, the level is immediately garbage as soon as the car is involved. You tried, and then you failed. I didn't ask for the car in this level. It was doing so well. Or like, at least okay. It was doing so okay. And then it just gave up. I don't really need the coins, which got me hurt last time, so... just gonna ignore all of that. I mean, I have a pretty low coin count, so I might want to have more coins, but... at the same time, not really. Now, my real worry here... is these spikes. I can damage boost through that. If that's the only spikes involved, I might still be good. I'm not good. Okay, get car, don't jump is what I'm learning. If I can get through this level on this attempt, it'll still be a profit of 1 life. Not ideal, but it'll be something. Well, let's not go down there. That could be eternal sadness. Alright, acquire car. Do not jump. And it kind of worked. Some kind of an indication for you to not jump there would be nice. Otherwise, I guess that section is kind of fine. That being said, this level is clearly not over, which worries me. I don't need to care about the coins, so... that's a high jump. Also, more opportunities for gaining lives, I guess. Oh boy, it's my favorite. Me being bad with Boom Boom. Are these all just enemies? Do you want? Wow. The Boo actually shielded Boom Boom from fireballs. Don't see that every day. More garbage in that one. And there we go. Let's not lose the fireball, even though I think this is probably the end of the level. Catsuit? What if I don't want the catsuit? What if I want to keep the fireball? Okay, well, I could have gone back. But what if I don't want to do a blind jump? That could have ended in eternal sadness and more fights. At least Pom-Pom should be an issue. Pom-Pom is an issue, help. Help. I don't know, I'm pretty bad with Pom-Pom, honestly. Okay, at least the level is being generous again. And also not over yet. For some ungodly reason. There it is. Yeah, I'll give it a like. It had some issues. Overall though, pretty decent. Bailey got some lives back. And time to die to something about something. You're not allowed to jump, and I immediately jump. Oh god! Oh, okay. Honestly, this level doesn't look bad. This level looks kinda bad. Okay, I guess I'll just wait. I don't know if I'm gonna need this POW, so I'm gonna hold to it. Because I assume he wanted me to use it to deal with the Goomba. But frankly, I don't see the point. How would I do this? Oh. That's kinda rough. Was that the end? What do you... When did I leave the ground? I'm sorry, what? When did I leave the ground? Alright, so lesson learned. Just do that. I'm dead. Okay. Kind of weird, but alright. So I guess I'm just waiting here for these Goombas to fall off. I can get rid of the last one by throwing it with a POW. Oh, it's this section. Oh, that's kind of bad, honestly. Otherwise, that was perfectly acceptable as a level. But beyond that, no. Oh, so right. In the name of the level, it does say Kinopio, which is Toad's Japanese name. So something Captain Toad, I guess. Level 8. Sorry, but I just God. Well, if God is apologizing to me, everything is sad. Forever. This run is dead, isn't it? There is the possibility that at the end of this timer something will fall from the sky that makes this level like trivial. But I also think that that's awful and I don't want to wait, and this jump isn't actually that bad. The jump is actually that bad, but I'm being hopeful here. If I jump too high, at least I could save it if I did something. Well, the run is indeed dead. Didn't even get to 12 levels this time. Oh no, Kex Bro took the world record in Korean level. I think I'm gonna be just about done here. But I will beat that one last level, because of course I will. If my played courses will ever load. It's actually not too hard. Honestly, I can believe it. It's just a very specific jump, and it's not exactly fun to get that in a expert run. Absolutely brilliant. Just not entirely sure what is the best way to tackle the angle of approach here. But I think it's just jump, spin, and hope it works out. At basically full speed. So I have to wonder if it's like a just guard or if it's just guard. Yeah, this jump is extremely annoying. Mostly because spike hitboxes are awful. Like actual garbage. There it is. Did I get world record though? Probably not. The record is probably the same. Not even. Please never make levels again. Thank you. So, day 2 of my attempts at getting a no-skip expert 100 streak has ended in failure twice. Good. Not sure when I'm gonna have another chance to try that, but probably not too much longer. So, with that, I guess we're done here. Bye.